Welcome back to Outnumbered. The man accused of ambushing and killing a Houston sheriff's deputy facing a judge today. Shannon Miles is being arraigned on a capital murder charge in the shooting death of Officer Darren Goforth. The 10-year veteran shot in the back while filling up his police cruiser late Friday night. He's the 23rd U.S. law enforcement officer shot to death this year. The sheriff for Harris County believes his deputy was targeted because of his profession and is calling for an end to the wave of anti-police rhetoric sweeping the country.
We've heard Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Well, cops' lives matter too. So why don't we just drop the qualifier and just say lives matter and take that to the bank? At this point, his only target was because he's wearing a uniform. It's unfortunate there are not many civilian occupations you can point to where you can be shot for the clothes you wear.
Casey Stegall live from Houston for us with the latest. Casey.
And Sandra, inside that courtroom not long ago, the suspect was led in. He was shackled. There was a very heavy police presence in a relatively small courtroom. The victim's family in the first few rows, surrounded by deputies and surrounded by chaplains. At that time, the district attorney went over some of the probable cause for the capital murder charge, including the fact that the gun found with the suspect matched ballistic testing of casings found at the scene, and 15 rounds total were fired. That's new, we learned. Not much reaction from 30-year-old Shannon Miles. He spoke in a low voice answering the judge. And the judge also noted that he was represented by public defenders who were appointed to him. This community, no doubt, has been shaken to its core. Hundreds of people from the general public and brothers and sisters of law enforcement taking to the streets last night, marching from a local church to the crime scene in solidarity, wearing blue. The gas pump where Deputy Darren Goforth was gunned down has now become a memorial.
It's very tragic this had to happen, and he's a really good guy, really good officer. And I know there's people in the world that think that all cops are bad. It's not true. There's always going to be bad apples in the bunch, but he wasn't one of those.
The Harris County Sheriff himself has characterized and called this crime an execution. Sandra.
Casey Stegall live for us in Houston. Thank you.